Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 84 of my campaign as a Skaven in Total War Warhammer 2. So we're getting close to the end of the campaign, I think. We've completed the final Vortex ritual and we now have the mission to go to the final battle. And I'm just preparing for that. In the last part, swapped some units around between these two armies so that Lord Skrulk had a stronger force. I'm still not entirely happy with this. I've been thinking about this, and we've got the Doom Wheels somewhere down south. Not there. In Chipiotl, maybe? Yeah, so we've got a couple of Doom Wheels in here. And in Oichel, do we have anything special in here? Just help at Abomination. More Rat Ogre. So I'm thinking I want to get the Doom Wheel into the army. But also, do we have any higher ranked units in here than we've got? So I transferred them out. Rank 6. No, so we've got rank 9 units, rank 8, 8. So we do have the strongest units in this army, it seems. But anyway, for now, we're going to have to spend another turn on this, I think. Let's get you moved up to there. And we'll bring you down to there for now. I think I'll probably get rid of a Plague Monk. And probably one of the Death Runners as well, to bring in the two Doom Wheels. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. I think I want to keep one on each of the Plague Claw Catapult and a Warp Lightning Cannon, just because of the different sort of types of fire that we get. And we have Scalpake here, who has a skill point to use. Let's stick it to Gutter Fighter. I doubt we're going to be using him again. And actually, I'm thinking better not leave Chipiotl unguarded, just in case there are any further incursions. This battle, enemy forces, that's what I'm looking for. Yep, so we've got a high elf army. But I do not think for a minute the other races sense the peril and converge to stop you. So we're up against these guys initially, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be Dark Elves and Lizardmen probably that we have to defeat. So anyway, I think that'll do us for now. Let's move on and we'll end the turn. And I suppose find out if we're going to get any more incursion armies now that we've completed the ritual. I don't think we will. I think we'll be able to go up and fight the final battle. But it doesn't mean that Naggarond, for example, won't still attack us. And also, yeah, so there's Skaven as well. Is it the Grey Seer clan? They were mentioned in the cutscene. So we could have the two elf factions, the Lizardmen and a Skaven faction, that we have to fight 4 armies. Although the elf one was only a sort of half stack, it seemed. Okay, Naggarond. Don't seem to be coming for us. Although I might well have spoken too soon. No, so heading back north. That's fine. So I'm just going to make the changes to Lord Skrull's army and then teleport directly to the final battle. Good old Mung. All the way through they've been marching backwards and forwards up here without doing too much. Oh, I forgot there's still the remnants of a Skaven army down here. So, completed the ritual, we get +4 public order in all provinces. Failed that mission, but we don't need the warpstone. Yeah, there's the army there. What's left of it. So don't have to worry about that. Let's sort this out now. Normal stance, you can't quite reach. Lord Skrull, let's get you into normal stance as well. Just come down here. All hail, horned rat. No, you come up to there for now because I want to move these guys in there before I forget, just in case. And we've still got an army in Oichel. You're not in clan, the Altar of the Hornback yet, so you pop in there. I think that's us ready. Okay, so we want the Doom Wheel in. And one of these guys. One of them. I think that's what we'll go with. Okay. I'm thinking I'm happy with this. So there's a couple of Storm Vermin because they're anti-large and they've got a charged defense. They're also armor piercing. Plague Monks because they're anti-infantry. Death Runners because they've got concealment and the Weeping Blade is anti-armor. Anti-large and armor piercing. Anti-infantry. Yep, too horrible to die. Zap, armoured piercing, anti-infantry. I think that gives us a reasonable mix. I'm a bit weak on anti-large. Where's the... We don't have rat ogres in here. Do I want rat... Oh, I can't fit everything else in. Rat ogres. Where are they? I don't have any, that's why. You've got them. I don't think armor piercing is going to be that big of an issue for us. We're not going to be fighting dwarves, I don't think. No, it'll be the elves and the Skaven lizardmen, if anything. So we'll go without the rat ogres. These will be our biggies. Yep, okay, let's go with that then. So teleport to the final battle. Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. Battle deployment.
They are mine now.
So High Elves, Dark Elves, and Lizardmen. And that's it. No Skaven. So they definitely did mention the Greyseer clan. So maybe they're going to hit our settlements or something. I don't know. Anyway, so we've got 12 units there. 16 here and 14. At least there's plenty of skinks in this one. Yeah, okay. This is going to be fun. Make sure we've got as many menace from below as we can get. And these are vertical enrichment. Healing burst. Creates healing burst from source. Explosion does not affect friendly troops. Powerful explosion. So, cast that where there's melee combat going on. It damages enemy and heals our troops. And this just does the explosion without the healing. Okay, does that from source? Is that from... Does the source the enemy? I think we'll take it as that anyway. Anyway, so fingers crossed. Let's fight the battle. So, about 3,500 maybe we're going to end up fighting. 2,342. Yeah, probably about 3,500.
The horned rat sees you things. Let the council send their minions to us. We have the favor of the horned rat. They will all die. I will be the new Arch-Plague Lord. Clan Pestilens will be the only ultimate great clan. Cleanse the hill of elf filth. Then ring the bell. Bring forth our god. The age of man things, or elf thing, or reptile things is over dead. Now is the time of the rat.
Time of the rat. Okay, what we've got. The boat throwers to the front, and the reavers into the rear. Okay, so warp lightning cannon. I don't think. No, that lip of that cliff there's in the way, so the warp lightning cannon, in fact, just put both the artillery over here. Storm vermin. I think we'll actually keep you back in that sort of region as well. You can shield the artillery if the reavers come forward. Plague monks. I'm just going to be in the middle there. Death runners. Can forward deploy you. Maybe sweep them round there. I don't think, to be honest, I just want to charge straight up here, and these guys can be concealed. So we'll just charge forward. I need to just knock them out as quickly as we can, and we'll group them up. Everybody's going to just charge forward. And these guys, can maybe put them over here. I don't know if you'll be able to range across that pit, but you might be able to sweep round in there. Okay, I want everyone on defend mode, or guard mode. And we'll just get underway. You shoot them. You go for the reavers. Up there. And come forward to there. Scroak, let's get some magic going. Let's have that there. Followed by that there. And that one there. Get after the general. I'll put Abomination across there as well. Artillery, can you start shooting at that bolt thrower? Please. Okay, you go over here, hit him as well. You should be chasing these guys down. And you go for them. Shoot them. Don't know why you're standing there watching. In fact, don't shoot them. You shoot them. You shoot them. He's running. Yep. You stay on him. You get after them. Come on, I know I put you in guard mode, but at least run them down. Into there. I need to just find whatever's still unbroken. And finish them off. You guys start moving up there. Up the running. So let's get our artillery on the move. We've got our new Vortex abilities. Stop shooting now. Okay, everybody up in this sort of direction. I'll try out our abilities here. Oh, nice. And healing. Let's try that. That's good. Right. So I think I'll have artillery maybe a bit there, and again we'll have the storm vermin there to shield them. Put our plague monks like that. Okay, everybody run. Some healing in here. So we will be making her stand up on this high ground. don't know if our artillery is going to make it. If we can keep doing that, it will make it okay. Healing on these doom, or this doom wheel. Yep, good. Is that? Yep, so they've got to come round there. Delays it slightly. And them. Let's get the, where's the doom wheels? You guys come down here. Please, if you'd be so kind. Just run interference for the warp lightning cannon. Any more healing? A little bit in here. You guys can go back on, shoot it well, but don't shoot it well, shoot at them. Scroke. Thank you. Get the doom wheel back up here. In fact, you guys go and hit those dark shards. No. Don't hit the dark shards. Hit Malekith. You guys go and hit the dark shards. Are you still moving? Or what? Right, you stop that. You're supposed to be going for Malekith, you cocks. Right, Malekith, is he coming in? Doesn't look like it. No, he is. So I want you to target him then. Plate clock catapult. Start shooting down here. What's going on with these guys? Have a bit of that. Have a bit of that. Right, you know, we need you guys now in the fight. All of them in there. Try and play a bit of a direct distraction. We need to pull our missile units back before they get destroyed. What is this? Oh, this is bad. Bad. I need you guys in there on Malekith as well.
Attack! Charge! Ready! Guide us, old one! Fight!
Get this into there. You guys need to be shooting at Malekith. And need to be hitting Malekith as well. Don't let them take off again. That you go and murder some things over there. Globideers, shoot them. Oh, Globideers. Warp fire catapult, shoot them. Plague claw catapult. You shoot them. They're only wavering. How's Malekith getting away so easily? Here he comes. Him again. Right, he's running. Good. Dark Elves are done. But we're pretty screwed ourselves. Right. Ceasefire, reposition. You get in front there.
Establish the order of their ancients. Would see them use the Vortex to annihilate
Actually,
the world. Drive them back.
You get in there. And we'll have them. We need lots of healing. And we've lost most of our missile units. Some damage done in here. Cheating. How could they see that coming? Everybody run into position if you would. Some of these units don't know that they're going to get any healing. And these ones probably will. Though it didn't look too great. Look at these guys. Might get a wee bit of healing. What is going on? They cannot possibly know that's coming in. Anyway, right, they're still out of artillery range. So, no, I hate it when it does that. You guys to there. You guys to there. Doomwheel can do with some healing, so that's the next target.
Skaven! Yes, yes!
Okay, you guys get into the fight. You've got regeneration. Yep, healed up a bit. Then you guys turn them back into there. I just want the bombardiers, thank you. You stay in them. You turn and say hello. Breath weapon, Skroak. Missed. Okay, everybody back up here now. Including you guys. Run, run. Heal, 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 heal here. You shoot at them. Where's it? There, it's there. You're supposed to be grouped for that one. Play claw catapult. No, shoot at them actually. But then you can't reach. Shoot there. For now. Right, these things are in range now. Shoot at Mazda Mindy. And why the hell do you keep coming out of group? Right, you guys can pull back up. You go up here as well. This isn't taking any effect here, which is not the best news. You get across there. Skroak, how about some magic? You get into them. Where's our other storm vermin? There he is. And there they are. Skroak, you stay out there right now. him. Is it him? Oh, actually, change my mind. Scroll. No, let's do some healing here. I don't think it's going to make any difference. Cast it anyway. Scroll. Can you give us a breath weapon in there?
Law of Pestilens. We obey.
I don't want to commit these guys when they're so weak.
Now, ready, now. Attack! Warp lightning cannon. Tremble before strong.
Right, we need you guys in Mazda Mundi now.
Spells of flame. Now, ready, now. Out of the shores we come. Storm burning. Yes, yes. Skaven. Yes, yes. Eat them. Good. Nothing means die.
Okay, this feels pretty intense. Go after Mazda Mundi. Forget everything else. Just go after Mazda Mundi.
Fight! Attack! What? It shall be done!
Everything seems to be running. And here's another army coming in. The Grey Seer clan. Okay. You guys need to run back here. You guys there. Yeah, let's just line you guys up there. Come up here. And we'll cast some healing in there if we can. What have we got? Lots of stuff. We need to make it less lots of stuff. Guys, move it. Get to there. You're fine where you are, and you're fine where you are. Just come back a bit further. You're okay there. Not good, I was trying to get 2 units. Failed. Is anything in here going to actually benefit from healing? These guys theoretically should. But in reality they don't. That's better. Maybe heal their storm vermin. Let's try this. Don't know if it made any difference at all. So they've still got 68 rats left. It just looks like they've taken a lot more damage. I suppose maybe a lot more hit point damage. Nasty. Right, Scroak. Need to get you forward a bit. Okay, the longer they piss about over there, the better. Just going to keep trying to pop heal in here in the hope that it does something for these guys. Scroak. Right, we're getting there. No, we're not, because they ran away. Forget that for now. Pop this in here. Oh, look, the sneaky. Try and deal with them. Now we'll cast this in here. And they have a doom wheel. You go for the doom wheel then. Okay. Suppose you can send you in there. You go for them. Can you come down into them? You guys hit them. Scroak, need your magic. Come on, attack, attack, attack. Get over there, get some healing in. Some damage. Clan rats into there. You're going to have to get into the rat ogres. Oh, looks like these guys are running. target them. Can you target them? Keep going there. You guys get in there. Come on, we're almost there. You guys get down after the poison wind globadiers, wipe them out. Skrok, let's get us some plague monks. Come on, give me the plague monks. Keep going with that. Yes! Go! Jesus, I was sure we were going to get totally hammered there. I thought we were lost. End the battle. I'm pleased. I don't know if you could tell. Pyrrhic victory is absolutely fine. Ha! The treacherous wretches under the command of the Council of 13 run squealing before your triumphant horde, their musk of terror heavy in the air. The attempt to double-cross and steal your glory has failed. The great Vortex lies defenceless before you, its wards beaten down by the power of your final ritual. All is in place for the coming of the great horned rat. The eternal glory will be yours. Blah blah blah. Quest complete. Yeah, replenishment definitely.
The bell tolls for the 13th time. And so, the Vortex is now yours. A gateway to many hells, and the throne of a god.
He comes! Our clan at his side! I am at his side.
But the war is not over. The other races will fight on. Bring ruin in the Horned Rat's name, or face his wrath.
Excellent. I have to say, I really enjoyed that campaign. I like the Skaven. I like the style of play. I like the sieges, just swarming up the walls, as you'd expect rats to do. Ambush battles were a bit too frequent. But, well, I suppose, again, that's in the nature of the rats. So, yeah, good campaign. If you've followed it, I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been quite a long one. So, let's have a quick look. Oh, so this runs through, hang on. Right, so I was down here. Alright, just expansion of the different factions. Okay, and stats. Forces, blah blah blah, units. Killed 94 lords. 182 battles, fought 81 personally, auto-resolved 111, 71 ambush battles. Okay. So thanks very much for watching. This is obviously the end of the campaign. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you're looking for news on future campaigns. I'm probably not going to do another Total War one, Warhammer one for a bit. I'll probably do some other Total War games. But keep an eye out. Hope you enjoy what I bring in the future. Cheers.